Humans have been seeking out their fortunes through reflective surfaces since ancient times. Crystal gazers would stare into crystal balls, reflective pools, and gems in the hopes of tapping into their unconscious minds. Crystal gazing originated with the Druids in Celtic societies probably around the 3rd century. Druids would use a technique called scrying, which roughly translates to perceive, to gaze into these reflective surfaces in the hopes of peeking into the future. In his 1896 book, Crystal Gazing and Clairvoyance, John Melville spells out how to do this, how to scry. Essentially, you would wave your hands over the crystal, particularly your right hand, in the sense of using your internal magnetism to tap into it. Now, that magnetism is similar to the animal magnetism used in mesmerism, where people would pass their hands over a subject and use that invisible connection to be able to get them to move their limbs, to move their hands, to think certain things. It's where we get the concept of hypnotism from. And that magnetism was used to make a connection between the crystal and the ether of the universe, thereby tapping into future events using the crystal ball as a connection. Crystal balls are now ingrained into our culture, and they show up everywhere in movies like The Wizard of Oz, The Lord of the Rings, and even Scooby-Doo. Essentially, crystal balls are now inseparable from our cultural understanding of mysticism. So tell us what you think in the comments. Let us know, and we'll see you next week.